Well, students, in our previous class, we have studied about meaning of rational numbers, and also examples of rational numbers as well as certain properties, that is closure property, commutative property, associative property. So today, let us study about distributive property. Distributive property. So addition and subtraction. Addition and subtraction. So observe carefully. So x is a monomial. X of a plus b. So here a monomial is multiplied with binomial, so with positive sign. So this is, so you have to multiply from left side. X into a is ax plus x into b, it is bx. This type of multiplication we can call it as a distributive. So x is distributed with a and b over addition. And also, so let us take y of a minus b. Y of a minus b. So you have to multiply from left side. A into y is ay, plus into minus is minus, b into y, that is by. So here addition and here subtraction. So this is what we can call it as a distributive. Let us take an example. So 1 by 2 is multiplied with 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3. Now using this property, we have to simplify 1 by 2 of 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3. So yes, it is 1 into 2 by 3, that is half 1 by 2 into 2 by 3. So plus into plus 1 by 2 into 1 by 3. So now these two you can simplify, and these two, after that you can take LCM and simplify. Now, so product of 1 by 2 into 2 by 3 is nothing but 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, plus 1 1s are 1, 2 3s are 6. So now after this, you can take an LCM of 6. 6 is an LCM. Here we already know, if the denominators are same, that same number itself is an LCM. So it is 2, 6 how many times divide 6? 1 time. Plus 1 into 6 how many times divide 6? 1 time. Now 2 1s are 2, plus 1 1s are 1, divided by 6, it is 3 by 9. It is 3 by 6. Now 3 1s are 3 2s are. It is nothing but 1 by 2. Because, so 3 is a common multiplier for both numerator and denominator. That's why you can divide 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. Therefore, so 1 by 2 of 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3 is equal to how much? It is half. It is half. Like this, you have to use distributive property. So distributive property, so property over addition as well as subtraction. So let us take some problems related to your textbook. Yes. Using that property, you can simplify. Minus 3 by 4 of 2 by 3 plus of minus 5 by 6. Yes. Now, observe the fraction what they are given. It is a rational number, so which must be equal to So first remove this small bracket. So minus 3 by 4 write as it is, or 2 by 3 is also as it is, plus into minus minus 5 by 6. Now apply the distributive property, which is equal to minus 3 by 4 into 2 by 3, because we are already known a of b plus c is equal to ab plus ac. X of a plus b is equal to xa plus xb. Now, so minus 3 by 4 is multiplied with 2 by 3. Minus into minus, that is plus. Minus into minus is plus. 3 by 4 into 5 by 6. Either write into or you can use bracket like this. It indicates product. Or here itself you can write into. Anyone you can follow. Now which is equal to minus into plus is minus. 3 2s are 6 divided by 4 3s are 12 plus 3 5s are 15 divided by, yes, or here itself very easily you can simplify here itself. 3 1s are 3 1s are 3 1s are 3 1s are 2 1s are 2 2s are remaining minus 1 by 2 plus 3 1s are 3 2s are, because 3 is a common multiplier. So further it is not possible. 5 1s are 5, 4 2s are 8. What we did here, because of product, 3 1s are 3 1s are, it will cancel. 2 1s are 2 2s are, so minus 1 by 2 plus 3 1s are 3 2s are. So here add number, here even number, it is not possible to divide. 5 into 1 is 5, 4 2s are 8. After this take LCM for 2 and 8. So I think we have to know 2 and 8. What is its LCM? Divide the least right number. 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8. Again 2 into 4 is 8. That is LCM. 8 is the LCM of the denominator. Now you can write equal sign below 8. After that minus 1 into 2. How many times divides 8? 2 divides 4 times. Or if you forgotten, you can read the table. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8. That 4 you can write here. Plus numerator 5, 8 1s are 8. This 8 divides that 8 one time. Now which is equal to minus 4 1s are 4 plus 5 1s are 5 divided by 8, which is nothing but minus 4 plus 5. Difference of these two is 1 by 8. So therefore, so you can simplify the given fraction with the help of this distributive property. Like this, you will get 1 by 8. Okay. So yes. So this is A or x of A plus B is xa into xb. So here plus into minus is minus 5 by 6. We have written as it is. So apply the rule. That is product rule. 3 1s are cancelled. Numerator and denominator have same quantity. You can divide. So if 2 is a factor of 4, therefore 2 1s are 2 2s are, it will divide. Now remaining 1 1s are 1, 2 1s are 2. Here 5 3 1s are 3 2s are 6. So 5 into 1 is 5, 4 2s are 8. So now this is a fraction. Directly it is not possible to add fraction. For that we can go for LCM. So that procedure you can follow for 2 and 8. So 8 is a LCM. Even directly you can write 2 is a factor of 8, bigger number is the LCM. Or you can work out. So it means further it is not possible. 4 1 as it is 4 2s are 8. You can follow that one. Okay? Yes. Now we take some more problems related to this property. Yes. Okay, directly I can pass on to the exercise problem. Write the additive, write the additive inverse of the following. Write the additive inverse of the following. Yes. The first question, minus 7 by 90, and second question, 21 by 112. Yes. Third one, 2 by 8. Fourth question, minus 5 by 9. Fifth one, minus 6 by minus 5. Sixth one, 2 by minus 9. And the last one, 19 by minus 6. Yes. Now read the question. What we have to do? Write the additive inverse. In last class we are already known. So additive inverse. For example, A is a number, its additive inverse is minus A because its difference is 0. Its difference is 0. That 0 is the additive identity element. 0 is the additive identity element. Therefore, A is a number, minus A is the additive identity or additive inverse of that A. Suppose minus A is given, you can write plus A, the difference is 0. So it means, so any number is given, its sign opposite number is called its additive inverse. Therefore, so minus 7 by 19, what is its additive inverse? Additive inverse of minus 7 by 19 is, yes, minus will become plus 7 by 19. Why? Because minus 7 by 19 plus 7 by 19, sum of these two. Find its sum. Yes? Minus 7 by 19 is an LCM. If the denominators are same, add the numerator as it is, minus 7 plus 7. It is 0 by 19. 0 by anything? 0. That 0 is the additive identity element. The difference of that two is 0. Therefore, so plus 7 by 19 is the additive inverse of minus 7 by 19. You can write it in words. Additive inverse of minus 7 by 9 is plus 7 by 9. Now like that the second question. So what is the additive inverse of 21 by 112? Yes, additive inverse of second question. 21 by 112 is how much? Additive inverse, yes, which is minus 21 by 112, because sum of the two is 0. And the third question, what is the additive inverse of 2 by 8? Yes, additive inverse of 2 by 8 is, yes, minus 2 by 8. The reason is, again sum of the 2 is 0. You can verify like this. Whatever the first question I did in that way, you can verify. You will get 0. That 0 is called additive identity element. Therefore, additive inverse of 2 by 8 is minus 2 by 8. In the same way, the fourth one. What is the additive inverse of minus 5 by 9? Yes. The fourth one. Additive inverse of minus 5 by 9 is how much? Yes, it's very easy. For opposite sign it is plus, the number as it is. So minus 5 by 9, its additive inverse is plus. So plus is 5 by 9 plus 5 by 9. Now the fifth one like this, additive inverse of minus 6 by minus 5. Yes, minus 6 by minus 5 is how much? Here also minus, here also minus. Yes? Yes? Which is 6 by 5. Which is minus 6 by 5. How? You can think it. Minus 6 by minus 5 is nothing but minus divided by minus plus it is 6 by 5. 6 by 5. Its additive inverse is minus 6 by 5 because sum of these two is 0. Minus 6 divided by minus 5 is plus 6 by 5 plus 6 by 5 additive inverse is minus 6 by 5. Remember, you can simplify and write its additive inverse like this. Now what is the additive inverse of 2 by minus 9? 2 by minus 9 is yes. So minus it is 2 by plus 9. So it is nothing but additive inverse of 2 by minus 9 is 2 by 9 because plus divided by minus is minus. Take the opposite one, that is plus 2 by 9. So you can simplify, you will get 0. And the last one, yes, additive inverse of 19 by minus 6 is, observe here, which sign is there here? Plus. Plus divided by minus, minus. Therefore its opposite sign, plus 19 by 6, or in general you can write 19 by 6. Need not necessarily write the positive sign here. So it's not necessary, it is 19 by 6. Generally we can accept that is positive. So like this we have to write the additive inverse of the following questions. Now the next one, I think all of you are already known. So what is additive inverse? Additive inverse is nothing but sum of the difference of the two numbers is 0. That 0 is an additive identity elements. So whatever the fraction they are given, so that's opposite sign number itself is the additive identity element. Now find the multiplicative inverse of the following. Inverse of the following. Multiplicative inverse of the following. Yes. You can write one by one. Among the first question, which is minus 13, and the second one minus 13 by 19, and third question which is 1 by 5, and fourth one minus 5 by 8 into minus 3 by 7, and fifth one minus 1 into minus 2 by 3, and last one minus 1. So find the multiplicative inverse of these questions. What do you know about multiplicative inverse? In last class we are already known. So multiplicative inverse means any number, its reciprocal must be multiplied you will get 1 because 1 is the multiplicative identity element. For example, A is a number, its multiplicative inverse is 1 by A because A and A to be eliminated you will get 1. So minus 1 is a number. So minus 10 is a number. Its multiplicative inverse is minus 1 by 10 because 10 ones are cancelled. Minus into minus plus it is 1. Like that the answer to be plus 1. So because 1 is the multiplicative identity element, because we have to add, we have to multiply 1 to any number, you will get that number only. So just like an addition, we have to add 0 to any number, you will get the same number. Like that, so your answer must be 1. Like that you can select the multiplicative inverse. Therefore, multiplicative inverse of minus 3 is, yes, observe here, this is negative sign, my 13 is in numerator, in denominator it nothing is there, it has 1. You can take reciprocal, it is minus 1 by 13. That is, yes, minus 13 into minus 1 by 13. Simplify these two. Minus into minus plus 13 ones are cancelled. 1 into 1, 1. Therefore, so the inverse of minus 13 is minus 1 by 13. The sign will not change us. Remember, the sign will not change us. You can interchange numerator into denominator, denominator into numerator. Then that the new element or new number we can call it as an inverse. Or minus 13 is a number, its reciprocal is minus 13, that reciprocal is called inverse, multiplicative inverse, multiplicative inverse. In the same way, so multiplicative, yes, inverse of minus 13 by 19 is how much? Yes, very easy because it has numerator and denominator. Write this sign as it is. Interchange numerator to denominator, denominator to numerator, that is 19 by 13. The reason is minus 13 by 19 into minus 19 by 13. Find the product of these two. 13 ones are 13 ones are, 19 ones are 19 ones are. Minus into minus plus, the result is 1. The result is 1. Therefore, minus 19 by 13 is the inverse of minus 13 by 19. Now, the third question. Yes, very easily you can find solution to all problems. It carries 1 marks. So multiplicative inverse of minus 5 by 8 is how much? Yes, very easy. Minus sign you can write as it is. Instead of 5 by 8, you can write 8 by 5. What is the reason? How can you say that it is its inverse? Because minus 5 by 8 is multiplied with minus 8 by 5, the result is 1. 5 ones are 5 ones are, 8 ones are 8 ones are. Minus into minus plus, the result is 1. Therefore, minus 8 by 5 is the inverse of minus 5 by 8. That is multiplicative inverse. Again, the next question, multiplicative inverse of, very interesting one. Minus 5 by 8 into minus 7 by minus 3 by 7. Find its multiplicative inverse. Yes, first you can simplify these two. What they are given? Minus 5 by 8 into minus 3 by 7. Minus into minus, which is plus, 5 3s are 15, 8 7s are 56. Now, the inverse of these two. So multiplicative inverse of 15 by 56 is 56 by 15. Directly it's not possible to write the answer, so you can simplify or you can find the product of these two, then you can simplify. So because 15 will cancel with 15 and 56 will cancel with 56, the result is 1. So finally, so minus 1 by, yes, minus 1 into minus 2 by 5, that is fifth one. What is its multiplicative inverse? First of all, you can simplify these two. Minus into minus plus 2 ones are 2 by 5. So its multiplicative inverse is, yes, it has positive sign. 2 by 5 reciprocal is 5 by 2. Because 2 by 5 into 5 by 2, the result is 1. Finally, the last one. So, multiplicative inverse of minus 1 is, yes, minus 1. Because minus 1 divided by minus 1 is plus 1. So, up to here. So, we have completed. So, additive identity element as well as multiplicative identity element by taking its reciprocal. So, with the help of the exercise. So, okay, thank you one and all. Later on, we will continue the same.